Hey, so it's August 23rd, Saturday, August 23rd. We went to Buoy 10 this morning, fished the tide. Kind of had a slow morning. We started at checkerboard and trolled down. I think we did 2 passes down there, and we got some drive-bys and some takedowns, but nothing stuck. I think we had one come off. But we were seeing fish caught, and then we hopped over to a Waco. And we caught a wild coho, let it go, and I think we had another takedown, but it came off. We had a bunch come off today. I don't know, just one of those days. And saw a bunch caught in front of Boiler Bay. Then we hopped over to Social Security Beach, and we didn't hook anything, but we saw a bunch caught and kind of in there, even out like in 50 foot of water. There was a lot getting caught, but we just weren't getting touched there. So then we hopped out towards Buoy 10 as the tide was starting to get closer to high tide. And you know, I wasn't getting bit at first, and we kind of had a period where we weren't getting bit for a while. And I'm not sure if my gear, I was kind of reusing old gear for a few trips now, and maybe it had some bad scent on it or something. I don't know. Just weren't getting bit well. I was honestly starting to get to the point where I was thinking maybe I had a short or something going on my boat that was putting something out, because every boat around us was catching it and we weren't touching them. Anyway, we hooked a Chinook. It got stuck in the motor. It was a total cluster. Lines, both rods got stuck. I was able to get it with the gaff and net it, and it was a keeper. And after that, we cut those lines. I took new stuff out. We put new stuff out, and then bam, 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 we were catching coho and more fish. So I don't know what was going on, but we were able to get it together. But Buoy 10 was super hot near the end of the high tide, or at the top of the high tide. And there's a lot of really good fish. We had a really nice coho that we thought was a Chinook because the way it was fighting. So there's just some really nice fish around, and everybody was getting, I shouldn't say everybody, because we had periods where we didn't, but it seemed like everybody was catching a lot of fish today. So there was, grass wasn't too bad, and the red tide wasn't too bad from what we saw, but it was a good day, and I think the rest of the fall season is going to be pretty good, but they're just flushing in. So if you go out tomorrow, there's a little update that's, just kind of a regular guy. We don't always do the best, and sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but we were able to get limits just for 2 people, but we did work for it today, and most of our morning was slow for us. I knew people out there that were doing well. We just wasn't happening for us. But all the action of ours was in the last hour, and then we were done. So that's just how it goes. But if you like this stuff, there's gonna be a full video on this. It'd probably take me a few days maybe to put it together, but if you like this, please subscribe, please like. I don't go out all the time, I just go out when I can, but I'll try to provide updates for the big fisheries for people. That's just another perspective. Maybe it helps you out if you're going out tomorrow on Sunday. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.